Hey there and welcome back. So today we are going to look at this, the Hornby Christmas wagon for 2023. Now this is my first time actually purchasing a wagon like this. I do have this one, but this is from the set what I got. And while this is great, obviously you will see quite a bit of a difference between the two. So I just bring this box back in. So here we go, we've got the product code there for you. I paid $22.99 for this at my local model shop, which is Ashton Model Centre, so go give them guys a check out. And we've got Hornby's standard boxing for this, block of ice, cardboard packaging, but this is more than adequate to keep this model nice and safe for transporting. So yeah, that is absolutely perfectly fine. So let's have a little look at the model itself, and here it is. So as we can see, this looks really nice from a distance. Wonderful colours, a really nice finish to this. And I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. Do you think something like this is worth it with the price what this is for just once a year? Because obviously, or you know, do you guys collect them? If you do collect them, how many years of these do you have? So what we'll do now is just a quick look at the model. Now let's use the new camera and let's get really up close and check out all the detail that is on this. So here we go, and I love this new camera for doing this with. It is fantastic. So as we can see, really up close with this model. You can see we've got metal wheels all around by the shine. It's just got plastic buffers on this and the older style decoupling, which, yeah, I mean, you would think that most models now would include the normal NEM coupling, or what seems to be normal, but again, this is fine for what it's going to be used for. You can see you've got some nice detailing there, nice riveting, quite a lot of detailing picked out around the wheel axles. The logo up here is really wonderfully painted and wonderfully fitted, or should I say put onto the model. As you can see when we turn it around, it is really nicely put together. And we do have a little bit of a gap here on this body, so let's just turn this around a second. And yeah, as you can see there's something not quite right with this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can see it's that end as well, so it looks like it's a little bit of a shame that the actual plastic body part here may be slightly off, and you can see that going all the way through. So while I'm loving this camera, it is highlighting a couple more issues what I'm noticing with models you can see on this side. But again, I don't think that's a bad thing, because you know, with prices what you pay now, you do expect a high quality. Now this insert, now I've not focused too much on it for the time being, and the reason is this. One thing that I do like with these is that you can take them out. So as you can see, got like a bit of foam on the bottom, and if well, as you can see there, it is moving, so it will be able to come out. So you can take this to put a different load in if you wish, or have it on its own. But I do think that's nice that you can take it out. So if we look at this, you can see and you can hear that this isn't plastic. This is a resin. So you can see it is very well molded. There is quite a bit of weight to this as well. And let's get real up close to this. Now we've got all the wonderful parcels. It's all been painted. In fact, the painting has been done, in my opinion, really well on this. We will come to one slight little bit in a moment. And we have that really nice shiny lacquered finish, lacquered effect. And I do think that that does add quite a nice little bit to this. There is one bit, however, where if we go around and we see here, there has been a little bit what's just been missed out, but that's not too bad. You know, you may not get everything 100% perfect. We can see just a little bit more here. But yeah, for the most part, this looks really good. Got all the other sides of the parcels here. And again, this is looking really nice. And you've even got the little expression on the teddy bear's face. I will admit, he does look a little bit shocked. But he has been crammed in there with everything else. So yeah, so this is a great little piece. And I'm looking forward to popping this down onto the railway. So let's just pop this back into here. So as you can see, this is, it is a little bit loose, but that does allow you to take this out. And, well, I think we can say that it's free rolling. Now, as you know, I do have the test track, and the intention is, with it being with a slope, is to be able to have coaches and what have you free rolling along that. But I've encountered an issue. And that issue I've yet to fix. So as soon as I've done that, then we will be running it back on the test track. And before you say anything, yes, I know I've only used it the once. But it will be, by the next review, it will be, and it should be back. So, oh dear. Yeah, it was funny when I found out. But I might do a little video on that because, everybody makes mistakes. So this is a wonderful little wagon, and as you can see, just by me letting go there, this isn't on the track, and look how free rolling that is. It is just it's either shy, it doesn't want to stay in shot, or it's got a couple of really nice axle mechanisms on it here. So let's just try these wheels. Oh wow, that is really nice and free running. That really is good. And as you can see there, as that wheel stopped, it's still rolling slightly. So this has got a wonderful, and just a quick underneath, you can see with the body clips on there. This has got a wonderfully worked out set of axles on this. So, what we're going to do, we're not going to put this onto the track right now, because as this is Christmas Eve, we are going to be doing a little Christmas Eve special. And by special, I mean I'm just going to run a few bits around the track, but it should have a really nice little theme to go with it, a little bit of a nice setup on the layout to make it look a bit more festive. So hopefully, later on today, you will join us for that. So, in the comments below, let me know, what do you think of this? I think this is an absolute fantastic little addition to the railway. You don't have to run it once a year. You could run it or choose to run it whenever you like. And just as a little comparison, if I bring the one in that I got from the set, you can see the difference. And although, if you look, the moulding is pretty much the same, this really has had a next level paint job. And for £23, in all honesty, even with the slight little imperfections on this, for me, it is totally worth the money. It's a wonderful wagon. And don't forget as well, a wagon just like this on its own could cost between £10 and £15 anyway. So £23 with the big insert, where it's all painted, all the decoration, all the extra little bits of colour on there. I think that is actually really quite good value for money. So, with that being said, I hope you will join us later on today for our Christmas video. And as always, we shall see you. Oh, I nearly forgot. Thumbs up, like and subscribe. And with that being said, we shall see you in the next video.